Namaskaram. 1000 names and 1000 stories. 318th name. VISHWABHAAHAVE NAMAH. There was a small kingdom called Mangai Nadu near Sirgali in Tamil Nadu. It was ruled by a king named Neelan alias King Mangai. During his reign, Neelan came across a beautiful woman named Kumudavalli, the daughter of a Vaishnava devotee. Smitten by her beauty, he wished to marry her. However, Kumudavalli laid down two conditions before agreeing to the marriage. First condition is he must accept Vaishnavism and undergo Samashrayanam, the formal initiation into Sri Vaishnavism. Second, he must use his wealth to serve 1,000 devotees of Lord Vishnu every day. To formally embrace Vaishnavism, one must receive the sacred imprints of the Shankha, conch, and Chakra, the disc, on their shoulders from a guru, a process known as Samashrayanam. However, no guru was willing to grant these marks to King Mangai. With no other recourse, King Mangai sought refuge directly at the Lord's feet. Moved by his devotion, Lord Srinivasa Perumal of Nachiyar Kovil himself bestowed the Vaishnava symbol upon him, marking the completion of his Samashrayanam. Thus King Mangai was transformed into a devout Vaishnavite, and as a result Kumudavalli married him, fulfilling her condition. In adherence to Kumudavalli's wishes, he began feeding 1,000 Vaishnavites daily. Additionally, the Lord personally initiated him into the Ashtakshara mantra Om Namo Narayanaya, marking his spiritual elevation as one of the 12 Alvars. After receiving the mantra Upatesham at Tirumalirincolai, Tirumangai Alvar along with Kumudavalli arrived at Nachiyar Kovil riding his horse Adalma. Upon seeing the divine deity Srinivasa Perumal, who had granted him the sacred Vaishnava marking Mudra on his shoulders, Tirumangai Alvar was reminded of the Parashurama avatar of the Lord. Inspired by this thought, he composed a verse addressing Srinivasa Perumal. You are the very one who, as sage Parashurama, wielded an axe and vanquished 21 generations of kings. Hearing this, Lord Srinivasa Perumal curiously asked, What made you suddenly recall my Parashurama avatar? In your Parashurama avatar, you vanquished countless kings with your own hands. However, you did not do so for your own benefit. You destroyed those kings not out of personal desire, but to uphold righteousness and bring goodness to the world by eliminating those who had strayed from the path of Dharma. Thus, in that avatar, your mighty hands were not used for yourself, but were wielded for the welfare of the world. Similarly, here as Srinivasa Perumal, you have used your divine weapons, the Shankha, the conch, and the Chakra, the disc, for my benefit. By imprinting their sacred marks upon my shoulders, you have transformed me into a devoted servant of yours. O Lord, just as you used your hands for the welfare of the world in your Parashurama avatar, here too you have used your divine weapons for my own upliftment. This is why I envisioned you as Parashurama and sang in your praise, said Tirumangai Alvar. Hearing this, Srinivasa Perumal smiled gracefully and acknowledged his words with joy. Vishwam means the world and Vishwasmai means the welfare of the world. Bahu means hand. When combined, Vishwasmai and Bahu forms Vishwabahu, meaning the one who possesses hands solely for the benefit of the world. Since Parashurama dedicated his divine hands for the welfare of the world, he is called Vishwabhahu, the one who wields his hands for the good of the world. This is the 318th name in the Vishnu Sahasranamam. To those who faithfully chant VISHWABHAAHAVE NAMAH every day, the Lord extends his divine hands to protect and uplift them. Narayana, Narayana.